Billy plots to betray Cane Y&R Friday recap. The Young and the Restless, Y&R, recap for Friday, September 12th, reveals that Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, will plot to double-cross Cane Ashby, Billy Flynn, while Michael Baldwin, Christian LeBlanc, gets his first fixer assignment. In the park, Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, will confront Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, since he saw her with Cane last night. It'll leave Nick worried that he's the one getting played in all this, but Phyllis will insist she was trying to talk Cane out of using the AI software. Phyllis will claim Cane's focus is on repairing the damage with his kids, but Nick will struggle to believe that. Nick will feel like Phyllis is making a bad choice and is on the wrong side, but she'll get fed up with him acting like a jerk. Phyllis will make it clear that she'll work for anyone she pleases and will push Nick to just trust that she knows what she's doing. In Victor Newman's, Eric Braden, office, Michael will agree to infiltrate Cane's organization and report back with info. However, Michael will clarify that he's not technically returning to work for Victor and that he wants peace for all the major families in town. Since Cane is the aggressor here, Michael will be willing to help Victor go up against him. After Michael expresses hope for repairing their friendship, Victor will give him a "we'll see" on that. Next, Michael will head to Cane's train and accept the job offer, but he'll have some conditions. Michael will push for discretion, so Cane will agree to keep this arrangement between them. After Michael hints about salary negotiations, Cane will double his offer to avoid haggling any further. Michael will officially accept and ask what his first job is as Cane's fixer, so Cane will push him to fix his relationship with Phyllis. At Newman Media, Victor will meet with Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, who'll pitch the idea of testing out Cane's AI software on Abbott Communications once they acquire it. Victor will wonder how Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, would feel about that, but Adam will feel like she'll understand and that she's on their side now. Victor will approve of Adam's idea and suggest that Billy won't know what hit him. Once they target Billy, Victor will want to go after Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman. Once Adam bumps into Nick in the park, Nick will voice concerns over Phyllis playing for the wrong team. Adam will wonder if Nick will be willing to go up against Phyllis if she's truly standing with Cane. Later, Michael will return to Victor's office and let him know that he's in with Cane. Once Michael reveals that Phyllis is tangled up in Cane's plan, he'll point out that Victor wouldn't want Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, upset over her mom getting hurt. Michael will want to try and keep Phyllis out of the fray, but Victor will drop a hint about killing two birds with one stone. After Michael calls Phyllis, he'll ask her to meet him at the park overlook to discuss something important that he can't get into over the phone. Phyllis won't give Michael confirmation that she's coming, but he'll feel confident that she'll show up. That news will please Victor on Friday's Y&R episode. Since Phyllis is part of all this, Victor and Michael will realize that Cane's moving forward with his plans despite Victor's threats. That'll leave Michael wondering what their next move is. At home, Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, will wake Billy up on the sofa and insist she won't let him align with Cane. Although Sally will feel like what they share should be enough, Billy's mind will be made up when it comes to using Cane to get what he wants. Sally will cry over Billy's obsession with taking down Victor and having something to prove to everyone. Although Sally will want to put the focus on them as a couple, Billy will dig his heels in on this. Billy will argue that Jack pulled the funding, so Abbott Communications is dead. That'll shock Sally, but Billy will act like it'll all be fine if they go with his plan, which isn't the same as Cane's. Billy will eventually admit he wants to use the threat of cyber warfare to scare Victor into giving him Chancellor and funding Abbott Communications. That way, Billy wouldn't have to actually use the illegal AI software. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Billy could be headed for trouble by double-crossing Cane, so stay tuned for updates on any missteps ahead. CDL's where you want to be for great Young and the Restless spoilers, updates, and news, so make us your one-stop Y&R source.